Now, wireless gaming products are a lot of fun, but they're not always very affordable. And I think that's about to change with this one. Folks, this is the new Esports MK1500 Mini, and this is a wireless 60% gaming keyboard in white with backlighting, and all that for 1500 rupees. Sounds exciting? In this video, let's check it out. Alright, now starting off with the unboxing experience of the MK1500 Mini, I really like the packaging of this one. The white box for a white keyboard, the attention to detail for a price of 1500 bucks is really nice, and I'm impressed here. Now inside the box, you get the user manual / warranty card. Now the user manual is going to be really useful for you because this is a 60% keyboard, so a bunch of the keys are missing, and this user manual has all the shortcuts that you'll need to complete those functions, so do read it. Moving on, you have the keyboard itself, and also inside the box is a USB Type-C to Type-A cable, which is gold-plated and 1.6 meters in length, and this can be used for charging only. Now, you cannot use this keyboard in the wired way. You can only use it wirelessly via Bluetooth, so that's that. Now, let's talk about the keyboard itself, starting off with the design and build quality. In my opinion, the MK1500 Mini looks really good. It's got this 60% form factor, which means it's got 61 keys, and it has this low profile design. Because the keycaps are so big and the spacing between the keys is not a lot, it gives the keyboard a really tight and compact look. And the MK1500 Mini is really lightweight as well, coming in at around 200 grams, which makes it very portable and easy to carry with you to work, to your office, to your workspace. And if you have a small desk, this is the right keyboard for you because it doesn't take up a lot of space, allowing you more space for your monitor, your mouse, and other things. And it is compatible with Windows, Mac, Android, iPad, whatever it is that has Bluetooth, the MK1500 Mini will work with it. Now, talking about build quality, the keyboard is made out of plastic, so if you do, try to bend, it will flex a little bit. But for 1500 bucks, I can't really complain here. The quality of plastic used is good, and the finishing and everything looks really nice. It's got this rough texture on the keycaps. And again, the build quality for 1500 bucks is really good. Now, talking about one highlight feature of the MK1500 Mini, in my opinion, is its backlighting. It's got this really nice bright backlighting. It's technically RGB as it's got multi-zone backlighting, and you can change the brightness of the backlighting. You can reduce it or increase it, and you can completely turn off the backlighting as well by pressing function plus space, and you can cycle through the backlighting effects with function and the / key. And it's clearly visible in the daytime as well as in the nighttime, and in the dark the backlighting on this keyboard gives a really nice moody vibe to your setup, so that's that. A small flaw that I noticed is there is no indication light for the Windows lock feature as well as the caps lock button, so there's no way to know if these features are on or off. So I would have loved if Esports added a LED indicating if the caps lock and the Windows lock feature was on or off. Now, talking about the technical specifications and doing a little overview of this keyboard, you've got the USB Type-C port on the top and on-off switch. This switch could have been a little bigger, which would have made it really easy to use, but that's a small detail. And towards the back, you've got 4 rubber feet, which gives the keyboard grip and prevents it from sliding around on your desk and stuff like that. So that's that. Now, moving on to some technical specifications, it is a Bluetooth keyboard and it's got a 1000 mAh battery inside it. Now, Esports claims that it's going to give you 100-hour battery life and 250-hour standby time, but that's going to be in ideal conditions. In my opinion, you're going to get anywhere from 50 to 70 hours of battery life depending upon how bright your backlighting is, as well as how much you're using the keyboard. But once you charge it, I think so you should be good to go for a week or more than that, and then you'll have to charge it. So battery life on this one is not a problem at all. It's got good battery life, and it does power off automatically if you don't use it for about a minute or so. So it turns off the backlight and it turns off the keyboard. Then when you press a key again, it automatically connects to whatever device you were connected to. So that's really nice, and that does help in saving battery as well. So that's about the backlighting. Now let's talk about the typing and gaming experience. The MK1500 Mini is not a mechanical keyboard. For 1500 rupees, That's not going to happen. It's a membrane keyboard and it's got membrane switches rated for 50 million clicks, but the typing experience on this one was phenomenal. If you like typing on a laptop or if you've used a membrane keyboard in the past, you will love typing on the 1500 mini. It's got tactile feedback, it's low travel because of the low profile design, but the big keycaps, the font, the rough texture and the backlighting overall make for a really good typing and working experience. So in my opinion, it's the perfect productivity keyboard. But for gaming on low profile, it's a totally different ball game. You can't compare the gaming experience of the MK1500 mini to a mechanical keyboard like the MK1300 mini or 1200 mini. Those are wired and those are mechanical, made for gamers only in my opinion. But this is a more different audience, a different kind of user base who is looking for a wireless portable keyboard to take around with good backlighting, and also the aesthetics and the design on this keyboard you won't find on any other wireless membrane keyboard in this price range. So that's that. I'm not saying you can't game on the MK1500 mini, you can definitely do that, but just keep in mind that there's going to be a little bit of latency due to Bluetooth, so you can't play competitive games on this one. And that's not a problem, the keyboard itself, that's just Bluetooth being, Bluetooth, and that's that. So not saying you can't game, but keep your expectations a little bit realistic. Now, no keyboard review is, complete without the sound test. So here's a sound test of the MK1500 mini for you guys. Enjoy. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and smash the like button, as well as subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about the MK1500 mini and what keyboard are you using right now? I'll also leave the Best Buy link to get this MK1500 mini in the description down below, and using that links does help the channel out and in turn helps me make more videos. So do buy from my links. But with that being said, my name has been Yusuf. You guys have been awesome. Stay awesome, keep smiling, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.